Tempus here. This is Tempus Weekly. Hello and welcome. This time we're going to talk about Ironpaw tokens. You know, those cooking token things. Most importantly, how to get them. A little while ago, we had a look at a nice little gold making spot that got us these tokens. However, that spot isn't as good as it was, and now we're going to look at some other spots and ways to get you Ironpaw tokens as well as why you want to get these lovely tokens. So, why do we want Ironpaw tokens? Well, they are incredibly helpful for cooking in all sorts of ways, such as getting ingredients for feasts, leveling cooking, as well as getting a few little widgets, like some cooking BOA items, a little cooking bell, and a flippable table, which you can flip in your rage. We will talk about why we want these tokens and how to use them in a later episode. When it comes to getting Ironpaw tokens, you can, of course, do the daily, which doesn't take much time at all, especially if you do it along with all your Tillers dailies. But that only gives us one a day, and if we want some of the more expensive items, then that simply is not going to be enough. We need more. So, we look at how we can get more. And the way to get more is simply to hand in the baskets. But how do we fill those baskets? First off, you may have noticed that you can fill the baskets with many plants that you can grow on your farm. However, it takes 100 of them to get one token. You can't even grow 100 a day. You would be much better off planting the songbell seeds so that you can get motes of harmony, which you can exchange for Ironpaw tokens if you want to. So really, we want to use the other methods to get these tokens. It's your choice if you want to try to fish the items. However, best bet is to go with items that drop off of mobs, which means you can get the turtle meat, crab meat, mushan ribs, raw tiger steak, or you can get wildfowl breasts, which is what we will look at today. In this marshy area near Half Hill, you can find all sorts of glade mobs, which sometimes when killed will drop wildfowl breasts. Now, the drop rate is pretty good, and they are very easy to kill, and there are quite a few of these things running up and down the area. Get 20 of these, and you can use the basket to get an Ironpaw token. The baskets can be turned in an infinite amount of times per day, so if you wanted, you could grind all day on one day and get a ton of tokens, but that doesn't sound like fun, does it? So, best bet is to do it in small bites by doing a little bit here, 10 minutes there, half an hour there, and you will have plenty of those tokens. Keep in mind, of course, you can buy some of the mats off of the auction house to hand in for tokens. However, that can get a bit costly. And that's it for this Tempus Weekly. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. And if you did, then be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe for more. You can also follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/DGTempusFugit. Now go get your tokens. Cheerio.